Well guys, after long speculation and rumors, it seems like the Donkey Kong movie is officially in production right now and has officially gotten the green light because Nintendo and Universal Pictures jointly filed a copyright for an untitled project based on the franchise. The listing doesn't include any details, but it's classified as a motion picture. Yep, that's right, there is an actual copyright filed by Universal themselves for an untitled Donkey Kong project that is titled motion picture. So yeah, there is a Donkey Kong movie coming, which is super duper exciting. We knew it was happening. I mean, a lot of the rumors were saying that after the Mario movie, that Donkey Kong was going to get his own movie. I mean, he has a pretty big role in the first Mario movie. We don't know how big of a role he has in the second one, but either way, we know Nintendo said that they were working on more movies, more spin-offs and stuff after the massive success of the Mario Brothers movie. So this is a pretty big deal, and it's funny that it's happening now. Of all times, we're seeing this copyright happen because obviously Donkey Kong Bonanza releases in literally just 4 days. This Thursday, the game releases, which is a huge 3D Switch 2 Donkey Kong game. So this is very huge for Nintendo in multiple different ways, and it seems like Nintendo really is pushing Donkey Kong to be that spotlight character for Nintendo like Mario. I mean, they have their own part of the Orlando amusement park, you know, its own Donkey Kong area. Now that they're having their own movie too, and its own 3D Donkey Kong game, it's very evident that Nintendo is pushing for bigger and better things for DK, which is such a great feeling as a Donkey Kong fan because, man, it feels like they forgot about us for like the last 15, 20 years, you know, Tropical Freeze being the last mainline Donkey Kong game, and yeah, it feels so good to see him back in the Mario Brothers movie, him having his own movie and stuff, his own game, his own amusement park area. Donkey Kong is back and better than ever. Now, when is this movie going to release is the question. It's hard to say. This rumor was actually coming back like right after the Mario Brothers movie came out, so I thought we'd actually see more about this movie sooner, and honestly I thought maybe even they'd be moving towards this movie before we even get to the next Mario movie, but that doesn't seem to be the case right now. Mario Brothers 2 is coming out I believe in April of next year, so we'll probably be getting trailers and, you know, marketing for that relatively soon and towards the end of this year. So it might be a little while until we start seeing this. We don't know where they are in development. They could have just officially started, probably just started writing the script or something. We really don't know. I mean, we also know that there's a Zelda movie coming as well, so now we have Mario Brothers 2, Zelda, and of course Donkey Kong. And we know Nintendo is planning to work on a lot more movies outside of those as well. For instance, I know a lot of people were thinking maybe even a Luigi's Mansion movie would be really cool. I think that would go alongside maybe Luigi's Mansion 4 that comes out in the future, but it seems like Nintendo is planning games to release alongside each other this time. Unfortunately, they kind of missed out on the first movie. I was really hoping a big 3D Mario would release, you know, sometime within that calendar year of that Mario movie, but we really didn't get anything outside of like Mario Wonder a little bit afterwards. So this might be the year, you know. We're getting Donkey Kong right now, and then the Donkey Kong movie maybe in a couple years. So maybe this Mario movie 2 can come out alongside a brand new 3D Mario next year. That would be really great. But what is this Donkey Kong movie going to be about? What is it going to be like? Well, let's talk about it. So obviously we have a new game coming out, Donkey Kong Bonanza, where young Pauline is in this game for some reason. We really don't know why, and it's hard to really predict what they could do with this movie because maybe Pauline could have, you know, a focus in this movie. A lot of people already are comparing this game to Wreck-It Ralph, where Donkey Kong looks like Ralph and obviously Pauline looks like Penelope. Where, you know, Donkey Kong and Ralph are these big characters that punch and break through things and wreck things, and obviously Pauline and Penelope are these small little girl characters that sit on the back of DK. And these characters normally guide the bigger one and stuff and, you know, show them where to go and just like kind of that, you know, emotional support and stuff. So, yeah, I think it would work for a great movie if they just kind of copied the plot of Donkey Kong Bonanza and, you know, kind of like a Journey to the Center of the Earth movie. And that'd be really good. But like I said, I don't know where they're going with the story. I don't know if the Kremlings are going to appear, if King K. Rool is going to be there. Because, I mean, it would hurt my soul if the first DK movie didn't have King K. Rool as the main antagonist. Like, it just makes too much sense. DK and King K. Rool have to be there together. So I'm hoping for maybe like a kingdom battle type of thing where the Kremlings invade the Kongs and it's just a big, you know, Kongs versus Kremlings, King K. Rool versus Donkey Kong type of movie. I think would work really, really well. Kind of pulling and drawing inspiration from the classic Donkey Kong Country games, I think would be the best move for them. Maybe developing more characters, having, you know, Diddy, Dixie have a lot more screen time because we really only got them as like background characters in the Mario movie, and we've really only seen Cranky and Donkey Kong interact. So I would love to see kind of all the Kongs kind of interact them and, you know, incorporating more characters and really just kind of fleshing out that world a lot more. But real quick, I do want to move away from the movie a little bit and start talking about the game, because the game, like I said, it's 4 days away. And the worst part is the wait, because not necessarily for the game and the excitement, just pure excitement for the game. It's more along the lines of the fact that spoilers are about to be running rampant online, because, yep, it's official. The game has leaked online. People have been posting pictures of their game cases and their cartridges, and I am terrified that we are going to come across some major spoilers. Now, I will say it's easier for like the consumers, because you probably don't have to be actively online and find out anything about this game. You could probably like mute all your social medias, delete your social medias. But for content creators like me, it makes it a little difficult, because I'm probably going to be seeing a lot of stuff that people are posting. And just please, if you get the game early for some reason, you get it past street date, or before street date rather, do not share information online, please, especially with this game. This one I feel like is definitely different. This isn't like Mario Kart where you can leak a track or something, you know what I mean? Like, this is a pretty big deal. They seem to be going some crazy places with the story. There's a lot of theories online that people are holding out for the Kremlings and for King K. Rool. So the last thing that I absolutely want to see is just a picture of King K. Rool or something pop up on my feed. I mean, oh my gosh. So I'm still literally considering just deleting all social media no matter what, because this is a very scary situation. I don't want to be spoiled with something that big. But yeah, this is just a super exciting time, because we went from like nothing with Donkey Kong to just a whole lot of everything with Donkey Kong. And I know Donkey Kong fans are super excited right now. I know I am. And yeah, just 4 days away to the game, and apparently a movie on the way. But let me know in the comments down below, how excited are you for an official Donkey Kong movie? And what would you like the story, plot, and characters to be like? Also, let me know what other type of movies that you hope Nintendo is working on outside of this Mario movie 2, Zelda, and of course Donkey Kong. What else? Personally, I would really want a Luigi's Mansion or even a Metroid movie. I think Metroid still works the best in movie format as kind of like that space alien sci-fi futuristic thing, and it just literally up my alley in terms of like the type of movies that I love. So yeah, that's probably my dream come true. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe before you head out, and like always, I hope you have a blessed day. See you guys.